Morning ladies. Right, I've got another tag and a little mat to show you that I've done. So if you remember, this was Julie's tag. I'm not quite sure if this is clear. It's not showing up when it's filmed. Right, so there's that one, which I did yesterday. And then last night I did this one. And I do like this type of tag because I don't think you need to be putting pictures on all the time. These are nice if you're giving a gift or anything like that. So what I've done is I'll run through it now. I covered a beer mat. Let me just find another beer mat to show you. See, when I want one I probably won't find. Oh, here they are. Look, that was the beer mat, and they're 5 inches long, I think, by 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 4 1/4 wide. Excuse me. And all I've done is covered it with ordinary brown cardstock, and I've got a set of stamps that I bought for my Oriental book, and in that, I've never used this one before, but in that was this rose one, rose stamp. So it's not quite there, you can see that now. So I stamped the back of the card, back of the tag. I've edged it in the Tim Holtz, what is it? Walnut stain. I've done exactly the same, edged it in walnut stain on the front, but I've used a smaller, identical tag as that, what you get in the set, not tag, stamp, and I stamped the front in the corner. But what I've done is I've then used the stickles. Now I've got some, ladies, look, I'm using it. So I put some stickles where the rose is. Not too sure if I like it. I probably won't do that again unless I do it just on the lines of the flower. I filled this one in. I've put 3 little pearly blings. Do you remember the flat back pearls? I've then made up a little flower out of the lace. Look at that. And added a round cameo. And I do like that. It's quite pretty. I've also put in a little stick pin with a heart, little red heart. It's an orangey red heart. And then again, started from the corner, you doing the one cream rose, and if you look, I've actually put the stickles on the rose. Look at that. And I like that. I love that, and that stickles is the Stardust one. Like I said, I'm not really a dazzly, glittery person, but the stickles doesn't go on like any other, and I quite like that. I'm not sure if you can see. Look, can you see that? Pretty, isn't it? And then I've just built around it using the little multi pink and plum flowers, and I've actually stickled those as well. And for that one I used the, oops, let me have a look, the magenta. I've added a couple of these little plastic bits. They're what you know when you buy the flowers, when I get mine from the market, and they're actually chocolate with all sorts on them. You get leaves and these little fancy bits. Oh, sorry, these little fancy bits. So I've just stickled them all. I stickled these gold and added a couple of leaves, or 3 leaves, and another little rose bud. You can see that, it's a little rose bud there. And because it's only a small mat and I've filled it, it looks quite full, doesn't it? And I haven't put the tassels in just yet because I'm going to sort some tassel out today for it. But like I say, again, that's Julie's. Yeah. Debbie, I think it's XX Debs Z. Well, it's Debbie, my friend Debbie, and she lives in the UK. And I can't show you the other one again, love, because I've parcelled it up and it's going out this morning to you. So you will get that Monday, probably. So can't wait to see what you think about that. Because you made a comment about it and you liked it. So I thought, well, it's a gift from a friend to a friend. So that one's yours. But there you go. And I do like them. I don't think you need to put a picture on all of them. And then I've done this for another friend of mine. And you know Linda that does the butterflies in York? I don't think I've shown this one, but I did this one a while back and forgot to show you it. And it's actually been sat waiting to go out to her, and I needed to get the cameos in before I did that, so that I can send her a couple of cameos as well. And this one, I got the idea from Terry. This is Terry's. Terry Berry. Terry made me this one. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I made that one when I copied Terry's. Hang on a minute. They're all hanging up in front of me. This was the one Terry made me. That one. So what I did, I thought, oh, I love that idea. So I got some material and actually tweaked mine and copied it, if you see. So that was Terry's, and that one's mine. I mean, I didn't have the pearls, and that I just put mine together with a, I think it's that pearl string stuff, with a big butterfly on the back. So what I've done that same style again. I haven't coloured the material at the back. I've left it plain, but stamped it with the maroony red butterfly, and then again done my own pearls like that. Use little hearts for the eyelets. What time are we on? We're alright. I've done a name. It was in paper that it was Rach 0113 gave me. She gave me, punched a load out for me anyway, so I've used those. I think they were from her, or were they from the shop the other day? No, they were from Rachel, I think. For a little bling for the eye. I've dotted the eye, see a little bling. Used a tag, stamped that. Enjoy, what is it? Enjoy your journey. Little brown bling here. Coloured in the lace at the bottom. Some Prima flowers and some nice pearl brads. Oops, where are we? There we are. Nice pearly brads. And then hung a bit of twine from there. So that one's for Linda, the lady that does the butterflies in York. I'll get that out to her soon. Now the cameos have come, it'll go this week. Like I say, we've looked at Julie's tag. Now, quickly before I go, now, I'm just going to shake this up. I had, from the lady at the car boot, my friend at the car boot, and I had this, and it's called, I'm not sure, you see, you can't see it because it's white. See it glitters, shining. Now it's called Diamond Sparkles Fairy Daydreams. And I've had it for a long time, and I thought, I'll figure something to do with it, because, you know, like I said, I'm not a quite glittery person. I thought of something. I got some ordinary glue, which was the glue pen. See this? Got a little tub. I'm just going to shake it up for you. Right? And added some of this. And I've now got something very similar to stickles. Stickles will dry quick, a lot quicker than this, but this does work. And it's like this looks like the, you know, the, is it holographic, holo something? Oh, you know what I mean. It's that kind of glitter, so it is quite shiny. And I'd have to use obviously a paintbrush to put this on, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Once I get a bottle that's, I'm going to find some bottle. I have one somewhere, I can't find it. An empty bottle that I save these type of bottles because you never know with a good tip when they'll come in useful. So I will pop this into one of these type of bottles, and then I'll be able to put it on. The only thing is this will run, and this stickles doesn't. So I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'll figure it out. It might be a different type of glue I need to use, but I have made some of my own up, which looks just the same. So that's what I've done anyway. Just thought I'll give you a tip there, because I mean, yeah, just use ordinary glue and put your own in. If you do it with a paintbrush, a nice fine paintbrush, it'll do the same job. So that's what I've used. I'm going to look online and see if I can get this in different colours. I did find one butterfly from Linda, which I'm not quite sure whether to hide that and put that on. Nah, too much. No, I do like that. Anyway, so that's done. Yesterday I painted this.